How are we doing? What was I going to say there? What was I going to say? I was on this lovely lady's live. I think her name is Auntie. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten her name. But she was lovely. She was really helpful. And then I realized the time and I was like, oh, I've got to go. I've got to go live myself. So, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Is anyone awake? Roman, how you doing, Roman? Gracie Bear, I know you're just going to say hi and bye because of the time I've come on. Hope you're well, Gracie. Roman, how are you? Lovely to see you guys. How's school been? Yeah, I know. Gracie, I'm going to probably have to do a weekend, aren't I, for you? Because it's been a very long time. I understand. We'll catch up soon. Thank you for always checking in, though. Roman says, just changed my profile, but yeah, I'm good. Oh, yeah. I can't quite see. Is that your face? It's so tiny. I'll have to check it out after. Gracie. Oh, never mind. You already know. Bye, Gracie. No worries. Is that Marion? Hello. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. How are you? How's your day been? Welcome. Beryl, how are you? Oh, it's so lovely to see you. It's so crazy in a way, Beryl, because I'm on your lives and I found you first, didn't I? And then now you're supporting me. Thank you so much. How was your day? Beryl says, greetings, everyone. Roman says, yeah, it's my face. Oh, okay. How's things been going with you, Roman? And Marin says, connected to you through Jolia. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, she's so lovely. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome. If you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so you can be part of another community. Oh, something just went in my eyes, guys. Sorry about that. My name's Sim. And my channel is about raising awareness on all things related to special educational needs and disability. I do interviews. I keep saying that every week, and I still need to edit one of these videos, guys. Honestly, I wish I just had someone who could edit it for me. But I do interviews. I speak to the camera. I interview parents, teachers, school staff, anyone that has a connection to disability. So welcome, guys. Where are we now? Where are we? Um, Marilyn, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. No worries. Oh, do you know what, guys? I've got this little ring light here. Two little ring lights, and one's died already, so not the best start. Hopefully, you can still see me. Beryl, my day is blessed. How are you doing? I am good. I am good. I shouldn't complain. I'm blessed. I'm breathing. But can I just say something? The hay fever. Oh my goodness. Don't watch my eyelashes. The hay fever over here. There's something about April, even though it's my birthday month, my eyes, I'm sneezing, I can't breathe properly at night, my skin, but I'm breathing, guys. And other than that, I am well. So thank you for asking. Roman, it is a struggle with my heart. It was hurting yesterday. Roman, why was your heart hurting yesterday? Beryl says, Marilina. Roman says, she's saying hi. Where is Ronan? I'm sure he'll be joining us soon. I've only been on for about 5 minutes. I'm sure he'll be joining us soon. Um, Everyone's saying hello to each other. Vivian, you're so pretty. Thank you so much, Vivian. Thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? And then Roman's saying, hi, Beryl, Vivian, I have a question. Oh my gosh, my other ring light's gone, guys. Ah, just leave it. Bring this one forward. What's your question? My like done. Thank you, Beryl. Thank you so much. Roman, I'm getting hay fever. My eyes are also bloodshot. Oh, Roman, we're in this together. Honestly, we're in this together. I usually have to take prescribed tablets from the doctor. I'm just trying not to because last year I was on it for about 6 weeks and I just felt like it was puffing me out a bit. So I've got some spray, nasal spray, and I use my eye drops and we'll see how we get on. But I wish you well. Sean, hi, Sean. Sean, I love it. You pass through and you always say hi, Queen. I appreciate you. How are you doing, Sean? What's that? Is that Rosa? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Hey, how are you doing? You lot are bad. Look at you coming in. I saw someone walk by the windows, got to install a camera to find out who it was. Thank you so much. Maybe it was the cat. Maybe it's the cat shadow. So I'm actually at the end of my garden. So if I have to scream, I've got police officers next door. They're gonna have to rescue me. Um, all the hearts. What was that? Tuku. You are so pretty. I love you. Oh, thank you so much. You lot are so lovely with your compliments. I wanted to keep the camera off today because of the hay fever. I appreciate you. Where are you watching from? If you haven't liked the live, guys, please like, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to, well, I'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. But let's just do small wins first. Let's get to it. Oh, it's not small, you know. I'm blessed. I'm nearly at 600 subscribers, guys. Nearly at 600 is such a blessing. Honestly, I'm so excited. You know, when I get one subscriber, it's like I'm so happy because I'm just like, it's one more person who's part of our community who I can share my experience as a parent who has a child with special educational needs, has my eldest son has autism and disability. And so you just get to be connected to my world, or you yourself might have a disability. We have a lot of people on the live who have various needs, and it's so lovely we all share our own experience from different perspectives. So honestly, it hasn't changed since I first started this channel. It is an absolute blessing. Where are we? Oh, sorry guys, it's jumping. Oh, Roman says you can tell that in my profile I look 6. Okay. It's so tiny, I can hardly see anyone's profile. Hi, George. How you doing, George? Hello, Sim. We are in Cambridge services. Oh, wow. So you're back in the country, George and Bob. Welcome back. How are you feeling? Where were you the other day? I don't want to make it up, but I know you weren't back at that point. Um, Roman says, I hope you are okay and your hay fever. Oh, okay. Roman, I was just reading that, but it says the message was retracted. I don't know what happened there. Beryl saying, hi, George. Motivation. Hello, Sim. How are you today? Motivation, I feel like I've not seen you in a while. But you might actually say you were in the last live, but I feel like it's been a while, Motivation. Long time. Motivation, I'm good. I don't know if you heard what I was saying. I'm blessed, but it's just the hay fever. Motivation. I struggle in April to the point where I was gonna have the camera off and just speak to you like I was on the phone, guys. But you know what? You've got to see all my flaws and everything. So hey, I appreciate you guys. How have you been, motivation? Beryl saying hi, motivation. Motivation, hi, Beryl. George, it is very clean. Well, Cambridge is really clean. Tuku says you look very young. Maybe because I've got my hat on, but thank you. Thank you, but I'm not. um George, we were parked in Holland. Okay. Do you know what? I've not seen Sarah in the live for a while. Um, she would have loved to have, well, as if, Holland's not a small place, is it? So, but she would have been excited to hear that you were in Holland. Um, okay, George, motivation. Give us a quote and where is your live? Yes, love that, George. Yeah, motivation. Give us a quote. We've got to wait until who loves to give a quote? Ronan. But he's not with us at the moment. I'm sure he'll join us later, and maybe Alex as well, or Alex might be working. Um Oh, okay, Ronan. Sorry, Roman. Okay, I hope your hay fever is okay. Stay safe and stay yourself. Love you. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Roman. Motivation. I wasn't here on Monday. I had to help my mum. Ah, I was right. I knew there was someone missing. Ah, welcome back, motivation. What have you been up to then? George Sim, do you think you may be forgetting something? George, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's move on quickly. Um, is it something to do with a tour? George, you don't forget, do you? Honestly. Motivation, no lives yet, George. And here you go. Knowledge is a bigger power than strength, and without faith, you can't have knowledge. Oh, let me say that again. Knowledge is a bigger power than strength, and without faith, you can't have knowledge. Thank you, motivation. Love that. Roman said, I was asleep when you were last live. Roman, you went to bed early. Well done. I'm proud of you because you are up very late. I don't know how your parents aren't checking in on you, or maybe you pretend to be asleep when they open the door and they think, oh, little Roman's fast asleep. And really, you're waiting for them to close the door and you're back on that phone. Whoops. Oh, guys. Oh, it's been lovely. It's been very busy. My goodness, I've had a few meetings today and I didn't get to go to the gym today. I'm really trying to get back into the gym. I quite enjoy it. I've got my big headset on now and try and look like I can lift weights. But I've got a walking pad at home, and can you believe it? It's just sort of tucked away. I don't know what it is. I think I'm someone that likes to go out. Yeah, I did struggle a little bit in the lockdown. I like to go out. So even though I've got some equipment at home, I just like to go to the gym. What do you guys like to do? Are you more like homebodies or do you like to go out a lot or a bit of both? Um, Motivation. I might not be here for some lives as I am finally revising for my GCSEs. My face is like this. I'm like in conflict. I'm like, well done for, planning your revision, but you will be missed. Motivation, you will be missed. Listen, it's only for a season, but yeah, you will definitely be missed. And, we expect you to get the best grades you can get. Yeah. Well done. Roman, I feel like I'm dying because I've been at the park for 2 hours. So do you take any medication? I guess for your age, Piriton. Well, Piriton makes people drowsy, so maybe you're not on that. But there's different things. There's Claritin. Yeah. That was me yesterday, Roman. I was at a park as well, and I'm like, why am I here? Oh, and because the cat stays in this garden house, even his fur seems to bother me. I'm fine during the live because I'm being distracted. As soon as I sort of end the live, I'm like, ah. um, right. So George says, here is one for those who are too eager to say, but not brave for themselves to do, to try is the cowardness is side thy the power of the brain, who is selfish and hideous. My great granddad. Thank you so much, George. George, that isn't. No, that was your granddad. I was going to say that isn't the granddad you shared about. Um, Alex, how you doing, Alex? We were just talking about you earlier. Sim, hey, 4 a.m. to. Oh my gosh, Alex, 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. For tomorrow I had to go for sleep. Up next week at what's that, stereo funk at Hamilton Racecourse. Check out the lineup. Okay, let's write that down. Hamilton Racecourse. Thank you. Thanks, Alex. How have you been? I'm sure tired doing those early crazy shifts. So, Alex, 1 week, do you do earlies and then the next week is lates? Or does it vary? Marilyn Hearts. Motivation. I will find a way to stay here. Bless you, motivation. Obviously, you've got to do what you have to do, and we want you to absolutely smash your GCSEs, okay? So balance. Well, obviously, do more studying, but you balance it the way that you need to, okay? George, need to start revising for next year, maybe a year off the road. Wow. So, George, how does it work? Excuse my ignorance because I don't know anyone that is homeschooled. So, when you get to do your exams, as you've mentioned, do you have to go to somewhere like Impartial that is a center so that people make sure that you're not like cheating at home, like with the revision papers, or how does it work? I'm intrigued. So Roman says, my dog is annoying, but you are beautiful and nice. I love how Roman's put in the same sentence, my dog is annoying, but you are beautiful and nice. Thank you, Roman. My cat is annoying. I know he's only 8 months. 8 months, 7 months? He's born on the 3rd of September, so whatever that is. And I know he's still a kitten, but he's hard work. Honestly, I've never had a kitten like it. Never had a kitten like it. Very demanding. He's just been, what's the word? Well, had the snip. So I'm hoping that I know that's not the proper term. So I'm hoping he'll calm down. I'm hoping he'll calm down. But he's, oh my gosh. You feed him, 2 minutes later, he's chasing you, he's scratching your leg, he's doing backflips, and he's crying like he's not been fed before. So Motivation's asking, what year are you in, George? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Oh, how old did George say he was? I think George is 12. So what's that? Year 7, year 8? Beryl's leaving hearts. George, Alex, where are you based? You sound like me all over the show. Beryl, hi, Alex. What's that? Gasprava? Hello, how are you? Where are you watching from? Welcome. Stash Cash. Oh my gosh, twice in a week. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stash. How are you doing? Honestly, guys, afterwards, because you might not come back, check out Stash's channel. Check out Beryl's channel. And if anyone else wants me to give them a shout out, but let me just say something about Stash for those of you that weren't here on Monday. He's posting every single day. I don't know anyone else that does. Actually, maybe Beryl does. Maybe I think Beryl probably goes live every day, but to be honest, I've only known Beryl for about less than 2 weeks. It's probably last week, isn't it, Beryl? But Stash, there's an upload every day and he goes live. And I'm just like, yeah. So welcome again, Stash. And you are definitely paving the way for us. Honestly, you're so encouraging. Thank you so much. Where are we? So George, motivation 9. Oh, oh, sorry, George. I think when you first joined, you said maybe you're 13 now. I don't know. Beryl Stash. Hey, very. Oh, I love this. I love this. Do you know what? I would have been on live about an hour earlier, but I was on someone else's live. This auntie, what is her name? Is it Auntie J, Auntie something? And she was so inspiring and I was learning so much that, yeah, I ended up just being there for a bit. But I just love, those communities where you go on like this and everyone's talking and just greeting each other. And I've seen the same with others as well. Motivation, best of luck with the beginning of your GCSEs. Roman, my dog is annoying. Have I read this twice? You're copying. My dog is annoying, but you are beautiful and nice. Thank you. I will have to go to a specific workplace, maybe a town hall or what's that? SMTH, I think. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Welcome user TG70H9WG4P. I would love to find out how people come up with their names, but welcome. Oh my gosh. What's that? Smag. Hey, Dark Beauty. Hey, how you doing? Where are you watching from? Oh my goodness. Ronan has finally shown up. How are you doing, Ronan? Roman. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Roman was asking for you earlier, but you probably already spoken to each other because I know I can take my time. George, we will be off for a few weeks, so home sweet home. Yay. George, did you know that Bob joined us on Monday? I think you fell asleep and he was like, it's Bob. And I was like, Bob! And I was like, I'm really sorry, Bob, but I've got to go. But that was lovely. So yeah, maybe when you're at home, both I'll see George and I'll see Bob. George has put Ronan. Ronan says, oh my God, Sim, I adore your outfit. Thank you, Ronan. I never know whether to believe you because on Monday I had my little weighted vest and he's like, I thought it was a backpack. Thank you. Motivation. Hi, Ronan. Ronan, hi. Ronan says, hey, motivation, George. Woo, how you doing, Ronan? It's like Ronan's a celebrity. Should I disappear? Do you know, I'm joking. I was so pleased, Ronan, that you did not. Well, my highlight, which George says, was it you, George, that said I can change my highlight, which I didn't know. And I'm going to have to reread your message. But I was so relieved it was not Ronan or me talking about Ronan again. George, okay, I read that. How are you, Ronan? Ronan says, Roman, new profile picture. Do you know what? Ronan's very has got an eye for detail because Roman had to tell me that. He changed his profile. Your local state. Am I late? Not that late. Right. Is it? Hang on. I want to say it right. Is it Lily? Wait, because Stay Girly's Alice, right? I think that's Lily. Lily, correct me if I'm wrong, or whoever it is. I think you're Lily. So you're not that well. You're about 25 minutes or 20 minutes late, depending on when you sent that message. I'm telling you, Ronan should work for the police. Like every single thing he sees, I like the red cushion in the corner. On Monday, he says, I like your dartboard. You should play darts. Anything else? You see the little speck down there, Ronan? Thank you. George says, I wish I could post every day. Yeah, honestly, it takes a lot of yeah, I think I'd run out of things to post, to be honest. I don't know if he's doing it for a month. I don't know. He's probably, he might have gone, but yeah. But check out his channel when you get a chance. Where are we? So your local, am I late? Not too late. Motivation. How are you, Coach Beards? Roman, yeah, it's me. I don't hide my face. Ronan, I'm good. Motivation. Alex, 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. next week. Oh my goodness. Imagine, like, what time do you go to bed then? Like 6 p.m. 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. next week. We're doing lots of rates. Wow. You know what I'm talking about. Bad guys. Good. You know what I had in my head just there? Bad guy. No, what is it? Help me out, Ronan. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come from you? Where did I get that from? I think I used to watch it on Sky, but don't ask me about the title things because I never remember. Bad guys, good when you get them sleeping from. Oh, wow! From Glasgow to Edinburgh, and in between. Oh my gosh, we need a camera crew to follow Alex. That would make a good show. I'd watch it. You'll see. Alex. I mean, Alex, I think most people know what you do now from time you're talking about raids and bad guys, but I can imagine Alex going in, right? And there'll be a camera just behind him. And then he kicks down the door and it's like, armed, put your hands up. Sorry, I just lost myself there. Your local stay, is it Lily? Have you already told me? Unless it's Alice, because there's two of you I get mixed up with. Can I be mods today, Sim? Confirm your name first, please. Ronan, hey Alex. Ronan, guess who's with me today? And he's saying, hey, hi Sophia. How are you? I don't think I've said hi to you since your birthday. Seems so long ago. George, Sim, if you can, we will be live tomorrow. Join, we will be near Dover. What time? Don't say, I've got another visit at 3 o'clock. If it's after 5, I can, then I'm meeting up with a friend at, I think we're meeting at 7:30. Let me know, George. Maybe when I'm in the restaurant, I could just have the phone there while I'm catching up with my friend of how many years. Yeah, put the time in if you haven't already. That would be brilliant. Watch George tomorrow. Time to be confirmed. Motivation said, I miss so many people. Oh, becoming moderators. Motivation, let me tell you something. Alex and Ronan and a few others can be my witness. Last Thursday was crazy. It was crazy. Do you remember I've started going live from the end of January? That was mad. There were so many comments. There were so many trolls. We could handle it. So I think it was Ronan that made a comment to say that he's a mod for another YouTuber. And I thought, oh yeah, there's mods. I just forgot all about it. I thought might as well. But to be fair, the channel that I was on before I came live myself, it's an older lady called Aunt something. I'm gonna have to check again. And she was saying, don't delete anything. It is really frustrating, but apparently it helps with the algorithm. But you know, you see like people just want attention. So annoying. One sec, because I don't want that to be a highlight with me wiping my nose. Right. So yes, motivation. So yeah, this is basically because of Thursday. But generally we're a nice little crowd, aren't we? So George says Sophia. Ronan says LOL motivation. Roman says Ronan, it's me on my profile. I front hide my face. Oh, I think that's meant to say don't hide my face. Stash put praying emojis, heart star, smiley face. Ronan says I've been building Lego all day. Really? Ah, Sophia's like, now you will make up for it. I've missed you so much. Let's build Lego. Do you know what? Has she ever been to, I was going to say Legoland. You don't live here, do you? I keep thinking you're like not too far from here, but there might be Legolands in other countries. My son actually went to Legoland last week. Well, Alex says I am trained as frontman. I get batter first. If anything, we take dogs in with us. That is very brave, Alex. Frontman, you know. Do you know there was a time years ago? Don't cancel me. I was thinking about joining the police, but yeah, it didn't happen. Wasn't meant to be. I'm someone, yeah, that I wanted to be so many different things. So I can't even be serious. I wanted to join the army when I was younger. My mum said no. Then I thought about the police. Then I was thinking about the fire service. And then, you know, especially if I watched a really inspirational film, then I might have wanted to be whatever that career was. So then I wanted to be a teacher. Yeah, that didn't happen. So wow, brave Alex. Motivation. Any specific sets, Ronan? What's that? Smegala. Oh, I don't want to say your name wrong. I'm from South Africa. Welcome from South Africa. Welcome. Is there, please, can you break down how to say your name? Because I don't want to destroy it. I'm sorry. Welcome. I'm so pleased that you've joined us today. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so and be part of our community. Ronan, that makes sense, Roman. Ronan, motivation's been now motivation been building my daughter. IDK. Hey Sim, it's Lily. Okay, so that's Lily. How are you doing, Lily? I'm gonna write this down. I want to mix you up. How are you doing, Lily? You might have already answered and I just haven't got there yet. Roman, it's me now. Ha ha ha. Just a star this. Motivation sounds like great fun, Ronan. George, when did he join? How did he even get an account? He is a chocolate pot. Who's that? Ronan, no, I absolutely adore it. I'm not kidding. Ah, I think I should subscribe if you want to. That'll be lovely. Thank you so much. Naman, welcome. Hello, where are you watching from? And is that Dipanka? Hello, where are you from? I'm from England. Where are you from? Just the star. I'm new here. What's the live about? Well, do you know what? The live is about just us as a little, I say little, it's growing community, just checking in, seeing how each one of us are doing. My name's Sim, and my channel is about raising awareness on all issues related to special needs and disability, mental health, and medical conditions. It all crosses over. So, yeah, twice a week I go live. Um, I have thought about doing more, but I think let me just stick to twice for now. If I do extra, then that'll be a nice surprise. But big respect to all the content creators out there that can do more than 2 days a week. I find that it comes around really quickly, and I just want to be able to balance like work life, family life. Do you know what I mean? Or I could do what other subscribers, I can do what other content creators do. They literally have the camera rolling and then they're just like they're eating at the table, but nah, I wouldn't want all food falling out of my mouth and you seeing that, guys. um oh my gosh, Sim, as the regular are here, I say tour. All right, I tell you what, just before the end, oh my gosh. Goodness, George. You see how this is why I shouldn't keep promises. I shouldn't even commit to anything because I just knew you were going to say something. Just looking around. Naaman. I'm not sure what those faces are like or for. Is that blue? I'm in the hospital and I love your videos. Thank you so much. Why are you in hospital if you don't mind me asking? Are you Whoa, what a stupid question. Are you okay? I wish you well. Whatever it is, I wish you well. And thank you so much for your support. George, yes, on the right of the screen, there should be a highlight button if you want to do one. Really? On the right of the button? I have no, I'm going to have to look into that after, George. Are you talking about as I'm live now? On the right of the screen. On the right of the screen, there's this arrow. I feel like if I press it, it's gonna send me to some file. Um, what's that? Ronan's like, oh, thanks, George, telling Sim a secret. Motivation. Poor Ronan never gets the highlights. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if people were like, "Oh, is this Ronan's channel?" Do you know what I mean? Like literally, or am I obsessed like every minute? I'm just like YouTube out of the 1 hour. Sometimes I go over an hour, and it's about Ronan. This tonight, it will not be. uh, okay, H pack. Don't know what you're talking about, but welcome. Ronan, I know motivation. Sim hates me. Alice. Alice. Wait. Alice, so how do you change your so I've got stay girly here. So should I just cross that out? Or is that a different Alice? I think it's the same one. Right. Alice, stick to that. It's up to you. Ronan, yeah. That wood panel on the left-hand side has a bit of dirt on it. Ronan, you're something else. Ronan, can you post the face reveal, please? Do you know what? I think Ronan's profile up until last week was his face. Sim knows what I look like. That's true. I do know what he looks like. If I get my should I get my iPad out, Ronan, and then just show everyone face reveal? Roman, but I want to. See, Roman wants to see what you look like, Ronan. So you've got to change your profile picture back. Motivation. Did you email Sim or something, Ronan? Oh, look what's happening now. Listen, just for everyone's information, I don't want you to think that Ronan's any more special than you guys. My email address has been, can I call it the bio? I don't know if that's an Instagram thing or what, but it's been on my profile for 4 years. And I think I've only had 4 emails. So just know Ronan doesn't get special treatment. Please don't let that be a highlight, please. George, that's what me and my dad say when Vozo or the police pull us over or try to. Okay. So Blue says, I'm in hospital. I broke my arm. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, how did you break your arm? I don't want to be insensitive because obviously you've got to use your arm, your good arm to be typing. But yeah, take your time. I'm sorry to hear that. Were you playing basketball? I ruptured my Achilles once, guys. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. As some of you know, I play netball, and this was many years ago, and I didn't warm up. I'd started my new job in East London, and I joined the work netball team after having to wait 5 months for a DBS. Back then they called it CRB check. Just to make sure you're safe to work with children. So I joined the netball team. I didn't warm up properly. I was in the wrong trainers, and I was like, right, I'll show them. And then 5 minutes into the game, I felt someone kick me from behind. I turned around. I was like, who kicked me? No one was near me, guys. So a lot of people that rupture their Achilles, that's what they feel, as if someone's kicked them. So I tried to stand up. My foot was like this. Cut a long story short, I had to have surgery, and I had to wait another 4 or 5 months before I could return to work because I couldn't walk anymore. Had to have physio to get to walk again. Oh my God. Honestly, you know what it taught me? Not to take life for granted. Can't take life for granted. I used to dream that I could run or even walk. I couldn't walk. I remember having these crutches. And I remember when everyone went back to work, and also my family decided before that point, the week before I ruptured my Achilles, to go to Jamaica. Okay, they didn't know that was going to happen, but how dare they? So there was me with my crutches, trying to be independent, trying to open the fridge door, almost falling back. And yeah, it was awful. So I know it's not a broken arm, but I understand what it's like to have an injury. And stay tuned for the next live for me to tell you how I broke my toe last year. Okay, I don't know why. Ronan put the life of Alex. Hope you get better. George, the life of Alex. Sidewalk, Shaq. I'm scrolling through random streams. What are we doing? We're just catching up. How you doing? Welcome, Alice. Sorry, I'm Lily. Stay con is Alice. You did it on Monday. Okay. Thank you, Lily. George, 11 to 1 ish, give or take. Oh, 11 to 1 ish, give or take. George, let me think. I haven't got my diary on me. I feel like Hang on. What time's that? Okay, listen. I can't tell you what time to go on. Just if you go on at 11 though, I can't be there because I'll be in a meeting. But I'm gonna try and aim for maybe if you're there at 12. I would really hate to miss it. But please make sure you go live more regularly so that, we can all support you. May not be too, is that entreating? I'm sure it'd be great. Ronan, I can't see your messages. That's from Roman. Oh, Blue says, I really love the people in the stream. Oh, honestly, Blue, they're lovely. They're absolutely lovely. Honestly. And yeah, maybe I'm being a bit biased, but we've really grown together as a little community. And actually, sometimes I think I miss them. It's a bit odd, isn't it? I hope you miss me too, guys. You're like, what's there to miss? We know what day you come on, but but like I was thinking, oh, really looking forward to joining the live tonight. Isn't it weird? Like I've not met any of you in person, even though I feel like I've met Ronan. But yeah, that's crazy. Look what social media does to the brain. Um Ronan, it was more crazy than me when drunk. George, Thursday, the only live I missed. Oh my gosh, George. Maybe it was a good idea you did miss it because it was honestly, I've never seen anything like it. Motivation, laughing. Um, Oh, who's this? Hello, it's Sarah joining from the computer of my boyfriend. Sarah, where have you been? Let me write your name down or your boyfriend's name down. Sarah, it's been a long time. For what's happened to Sarah? Have you been okay? Mentioned you earlier. Oh my gosh, Stephen says, get your rat out. What rat? Don't let me turn around, Stephen. Don't tease me. Is that Fatali? Hello, Queen. How are you? How are you? Where are you watching from? Dragon says Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, because we all look the same. Ronan, I did take her to Legoland in Denmark last year. Wow. How was it? Do you know what? I bet it was better than the one over here. Is it Center Parks, guys? Has anyone been to Center Parks? Is there one in... Oh my gosh, where is it in Europe? Is there one in Holland? Am I making it up? Anyway, apparently the one that isn't too far in another country is so much better than the ones that are here. So I bet that Legoland is a lot better in Denmark. Oh my gosh. Sorry, hang on. Marilyn. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, Alex, I don't know if I can say all these words. Guys, you can read it. Oh, Alex, that's awful. Sim have been spat on. I just go for it. We have power to batter. And I do it. Below. Alex, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm going to get people to read that part because YouTube's very funny. So you know why I'm pausing. I didn't realize before. Below the... What? And I do it. I can below the waist. And I have... I had to, or it was me, thereabout of us go in have been on Sky. Oh, Alex. Alex. I don't know what to say. I don't think I've been speechless. Actually, I've come close with Ronan when he's dropped some information, but that has topped it. Oh my words. Alex, yeah, keep safe. Keep safe. Oh my words. Sounds like I feel like I was just reading maybe a novel, like a gangster novel, but wow. Please keep safe, Alex. Wow. Alex, to think that when you first joined my live and you mentioned that you were doing tech, I thought that's what you were doing. Wow. Who's this? Go Gala. I think I have a crush now. It's definitely you. So gorgeous. You're a sweet talker, but thank you so much. You're so sweet. Welcome to the live. I've not seen your name before, but please like, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And let me know where you're watching from. George says, when we are off, I'm going fishing. When we are off, I'm going fishing. Tomorrow, right? Not tonight. Not gonna go fishing tonight. Don't get me worried. What's that? Drag says, you are beautiful. Please don't be police. You're under arrest. Oh, no, I'm not gonna. Nah. Oh, that was just before, along with many other ideas. Um, so Ronan says, I wanted to be a lot of things and now I want to become a sorry, is that steam? Locomotive driver. Really? Wow, Ronan. I wouldn't be surprised in a month you'd actually say that's what you're doing because you also like to travel a lot. Um, Marilyn says, wow, I have a master's in education. Do you? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. So, did you become a teacher or um a psychologist? Or tell me what you're doing. Motivation, what type of STEAM? Wow. I love the deep interest. Same here. Uh Ronan said motivation any. Motivation says fair enough, Ronan. Susan says, have you heard of K-pop? Do you know what? I have to say I have, but only because I've been educated by the young people in the live. So that's the only reason why. The other week, someone says, do you like Stray Kids? And I was like, excuse me? Because in my mind, I was thinking of Stray Cats. And so I was like, what do you mean Stray Kids? And automatically I was like, oh my gosh, are there stray kids about? Like, do we need to do some safeguarding? And then I was like, what? They kept asking and I didn't know. And I was like, no, what? That's a bit crazy. Afterwards, they said it was a group. So yeah, that's how I know about K-pop as well. Do you I guess you do like K-pop. Frankie says hi Frankie. Um MX says love from Romania. Welcome from Romania. I think you are my first Romanian. Ah, let's move on. Ronan, I did not just order 12 cookies. Oh my gosh, Ronan. One thing about Ronan, I think, because I'm trying to get to know your personalities through your comments. So Ronan loves to do things not by halves. So it doesn't surprise me that he's ordered 12 cookies because he's someone that likes 16 eggs. Frankie from New Zealand. Welcome, Frankie. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers. Hopefully I'm there tonight, but if not, then next week. Hopefully. Um Oh no, have I exposed Bob? George says, Bob, how did he get an account? I am mind blown. Oh my gosh, I thought you knew. What are Frankie? Oh, sorry, what area, Frankie? You know what? I fixed the screen protector on my phone and still can't see. Alex, Sim, I have to watch what I'm saying now. I could say more. Yes, no, that's absolutely fine. Alex, you have said enough for us to realize how dangerous and yeah, your job is. But just keep safe. That's all we care about. Motivation, 12 whole cookies. Where from? Uh, is that LA Boo Boo? Dubai, chocolate yummy. Hello, just wanted to say you look very pretty. Your hair looks nice too. Thank you so much, LA. I appreciate that so much. Frankie Nelson. Can you know if someone has ASD based on their behavior? I've got to be careful, but based on my son and based on other young people that I have worked with over the years, I can tend to pick up on some traits of autism. Doesn't I may get it wrong. It may, there may be a bit of other disabilities as well or conditions, but yeah, I can pick it up. And I have to be quite sensitive. In fact, I want to make sure this person might not be watching the live, but there's someone I know and I've known for a long time, and I've recently met them, and I believe their child might be on the spectrum. You got to be careful. It's not for me. It's hard, isn't it? All I can do is encourage them, and they need to obviously do the right thing, go down the right channel. But there's certain traits that I picked up on. I was like, And I've asked questions, and then I'm told, oh, it's just speech delay. And I'm just like, there's more to it. But it's the pediatricians that, and in some cases, speech and language, but it's the pediatricians that do the diagnosis, not even teachers diagnose, but even teachers, I'm sure, Ronan, you'll agree that you can pick up on some things that the parents might have not picked up on yet. Where are we? Oh, why did it jump, guys? Sorry. Ronan says, nice, Frankie. Yeah, so at 2-6. Yeah, film everything. Susan, what do you think about BTS helping and healing people? I'm really sorry, Susan. Do you mind just telling me what the abbreviation stands for? I tell you why. When it's late at night, honestly, the most simplest things I'm going to be baffed about. So just break that down. So I'll be like, oh, that's what you mean. George Tour. All right, George, I'll just do that. Oh, it's nearly the end, actually. I'll do that just before. Let me just read a little bit more. Susan, what do you think? Okay, she's asking again. Just break that down for me, please, or if someone else can. Ronan's asking, how's the husband and kids? They're fine, thank you. Thank you very much for asking, Ronan. George Tor. I've not forgotten. Time Travel says, hey baby, I'm from East London. My name's Sim. Welcome to the live. Where you watching from? Roman, I am just having a snack. Wow, Roman. Honestly. Yeah, it's your bedtime soon. Susan, what do you think about K-pop? Um, um, yeah, they seem decent. I don't think I'm the target audience, but they're successful, so good for them. George, yes, as live, there should be a little panel. Ah, okay. Susan, what do you think about K-pop? George, Sim got a little Hush. Oh, stop it, George. Uh, Alice, can I be mod now? Alice, why do you want to be mod so much? I've got a few already. What I don't want, guys, is you see sometimes you get really silly comments. Just leave them unless they're really gonna sort of don't worry about me because I'm just like "Pff." But if it could also impact others in the group as well. But yeah, we're gonna review it at the moment. I mean, the ones that you can see who are mods at the moment, they've only been mods for a week. So I don't need any more at this stage. Um oh Roman, do you like TikTok? Yeah, it's all right. If you're asking me, Roman, it's okay. I tried to so there's a SimSend TikTok, but YouTube is my heart. I'm not gonna lie. YouTube's my heart because I was trying to any shorts I was putting on here, because I know people recreate and put on there. I just put the same thing on TikTok. And then I've not put anything up for about a good month or two on there. I think YouTube, I've seen a lot of people say it's one of the hardest social media platforms, like to grow. I mean, some people they come on and within a few months they've like, they might go viral and everything. But I think with the other social media platforms, it can be, yeah, I think it's quicker. Even with TikTok, within a month, I was almost like, yeah, over 100 and stuff. And yeah, I think if I was more consistent, who knows? Um Roman said, "What, George?" August, what are you up to? I'm just chilling. We're just checking in, and I've got to do a tour for George at the end. Show you my garden house. Alex, give some Alex time on here. My front name at work is Aldo. I've had this for years. That's my radio name. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thanks for sharing that, Alex. Roman, face reveal. Really basketball chicken. Watermelon is Willie trying to say that that's like what he thinks I'm into. Oh, do you know what? I really hope that doesn't. Oh my god. I just realized what that sounded like, guys. If that's the highlight, I'm not gonna post. Anyway, moving on. Uh Oh, what's this? What's that? Retab? What's that on your face? Oh, never mind, it's beauty. Oh, you are so sweet. Make me feel so sweet, guys. Motivation said, might see if I can drop an email soon then. Yeah, that'd be great motivation. Roman, I sub to you. Oh, lovely. Marcus, love the background and Miguel, you lot. Oh, thank you. Um, who's that? Jahel, Mary J. Blige. I'm telling you, they think we all look the same. I've had Whoopi Goldberg. I've had Mary J. Okay, shall I sing for you? Um, Terrible is okay. Terrible is spelt with a U. Okay. Motivation, Roman. I've subbed to you too. George. I fell out of Arctic and I fell my head. I don't know how I didn't crack it head open. Oh my gosh, George. When did that happen? Please keep safe. We don't want you back in the hospital. Motivation Sim, did your team play that match? Oh my gosh, Motivation, thank you so much for reminding me. Yes, and we lost. Oh, we lost our last game, but thank you for asking. We should have beat them. We should have beat them. Yeah. Anyway, I know when I was playing, we were the second quarter we were leading, but had to come off. Hope no one from netball listened. I try and be humble, but yeah. But we lost only by 3. But yeah. Thank you so much, motivation. Achilles, the messenger of the gods. Wow. Ronan says, I hate physio. I hate people touching me. Yeah, I can understand that, Ronan. I can understand that. But I tell you, when your foot is hanging off, and then once you have the operation and it goes completely stiff, honestly, it was so painful. Absolutely. There was a point when I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to walk again. And years later, because this is over a decade ago, isn't it interesting? When it gets cold, it still feels it's not 100%. So I'm trying to do, like leg day at the gym. So it's the right leg that it happened to. It's still smaller than the left. It's so annoying. But hey, we've just got to work with what we got. Litty, bless your heart. Thank you so much, Queen. Hi. Um, wow. We're going deep into some deep, what's that? Shreddy or shred, should I say? What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Oh my gosh. At the next live, bring that question again. It's just too deep to answer now. Um, was that Sia? Excuse me, where did you buy that cap from? I believe it was Camden in London. Queen High, Stay Girly is me. Oh, okay. So you've got okay. So there's 2 of you. Um, what's that? Daboom says hi. Londoners, hello, gorgeous. How are you? Hello, long time. How are you doing? It's been ages, London. Welcome. Ronan, well, I think life is precious because you can't watch it again. Once you realize you're not going to be around forever, I think that's what makes life so magical. It's so true. It's so true. Let's just say, guys, um, in about 80 years, maybe actually, we've got a young one here, so he will still be alive. Let's say in 95 years, when you actually think about it, there'll be someone else in the house that we live in. Maybe not in the car that we drive. Some of you can't drive. But yeah, when you think about it, but we do feel like we're going to live forever. But while we're here, living, breathing, make good with people, okay? Make good. We don't have to be chatting people's business, putting down people. There's no need for it. And if someone's hurt you, you've got 2 options. You either reach out to them and share with them that they hurt your feelings and you want to try and make amends and move on, or you just sort of move away from it until they reach out to you and then you decide. Life is too short. Nia, oh my gosh, you are so pretty. Thank you. Honestly, these compliments are so lovely. Thank you. Don't really feel it with all the hay fever attack, which I'll probably be rubbing my eyes after. Ronan, we have met Sim in we have met Sim in the dartboard. You once hit me of how bad you are. Ronan, don't start rumors. Traveling with me. Hello there. We are in Cambridge and I have just had the shower. Bob! Bob, is George still on here? Because I don't think George knows that you've got your own. I'm going to put this so I know. Traveling with me is Bob. Welcome, Bob. Ronan says, hello, Bob. Bullet. Hello, how are you? I'm from Germany. Welcome from Germany. I'm good. How are you doing today? If you haven't liked, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. My name's Sim, and I'm gonna get Ronan saying, oh, didn't know your name was Sim. My name's Sim, and my channel is about raising awareness on all issues related to disability. And my why is because my eldest son, who's going to be 12 on Sunday, has got autism and learning disabilities. And I thought, you know what? I learned so much on the way and I'm still learning. And I want to share with not just other parents, with professionals, with children, with whoever has time to listen. It's about, what do they say? Knowledge is power. So I better get through this, guys. It's nearly 70 minutes. Not like I've got an assessment to do. What's this? I was at my parents' but missed it last time. Oh, welcome. Um, what's that? Hamza. Tomorrow is my economics paper and I haven't been prepared yet. Oh my goodness, you better get started. Maybe go to bed now, wake up super early and do some reading. Okay? Hopefully it's not your finals, so fingers crossed. But try and prepare before. I'm speaking to myself because I'm very last minute at times. Jesus says hello, hello. Boom says no way. George says, Dad, you have been Dad, you have been about 10 years in that blooming shower. It's that long night heater had gone off and I can't even use the air fryer. Hurry up, Dad. This is hilarious. I'm loving this. Father and son just having banter over my live. I absolutely love this. I'll be laughing about this later. Ronan says, I'll be honest, I had more fun than she did. Um, oh my gosh. Alice, I want to be mod so bad because I love watching your lives. I'm going to probably have to make everyone mods at this point. Not everyone, but like the ones that have been around for a long time. But how does it make it any different, Alice? But I really appreciate you watching the lives. Okay, let me think about it. Let me think about it, okay? Because I'm gonna go see. I've just got to catch up with these messages because there's more and more coming. Jesus says hello. I want to say, Jesus, where you watching from? See what I did. You Havers, hi. Alice, I've been Legoland in London. Did you like it, Alice? The boom. That Jesus again. Ronan, Wosim, you're on my huh? You're on Wosim, you're on my living room fridge. Oh my gosh, we might have the same fridge. Hello, living room. Um, Bob says, "Oh, don't be silly. It was set for 35 minutes, Bob." Oh my gosh, I'm finished with these two. I will be walking back soon to the truck. It is very clean in here, Bob. Texin, hey girl, can you say hi to me? I subscribed. I'm from UK. Hello, Texin. Y9C. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the community. Bless you. George, off next week. Nice. Oh my gosh, what does it say? Jesus loves all and each of us. Make him proud. Reach out to him, and you will never be lost once you follow his path. Trust our Creator. Spread the gospel. The only real, true Jesus Christ can save. Thank you so much. I can't say your name. I'm really sorry. I'm going to say a. Thank you so much. Amen. George, yes. Uh, Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know if I can catch up with this. Nulantia. Who are you, goddamn? I don't know if there's a compliment or a cuss. Welcome. Texan says, hey. Frida says, I'm good, fantastic. Is that Sindano? Hi, I'm from Nabia. Am I saying it wrong? Nambia. Welcome. What's that? Sky fans. Hello. Hi. Caro. Hi. Do you know what? I think Thursdays are getting busier, guys. What do you think? The OGs. Roman, you still here? 1 second, guys. What have I done with it? I think as I'm talking, 1 sec. I'm not wiping my nose on screen. Did that before, innit? Yeah. Where are we? Was it Sky Fan 67892? You're beautiful. Thank you so much. Motivation, nice profile, Ronan. And then all of these are deleted. Don't spam. Yeah, please don't spam. Ronan, have you changed your profile? Hey, check out the model. George, hi, Roblox. Please, can we not spam? Thank you for saying that, George. Oh no, we don't want spam here. As you can see, we're all talking nicely. Roman, only for 60 seconds, a warning. I'll see if they do it more, then it's 5 minutes. Then again, if they spam, goodbye. Okay. Motivation, third warning is a great time to delete someone forever. Okay. Pahak said hi. K106 K10633. Bro, you're adorable. Thank you, bro. Laurel, hi. Oh wow, my mother-in-law's called Laurel. Wonder if that's her. Sim, guys, I'm going to bed. Catch yous on the next one. Sim, text you on the other side. Thank you, Alex. Remember, keep safe. Thank you so much for joining. Annabelle, hi Annabelle. Motivation, see you, Alex. Stay safe. Bye, Alex. Okay. Skies, hey, can I get a shout out? Is that Safana? There you go. There's your shout out, Safana. Welcome again. Oh my gosh, Steve, what are you saying? Time Sen, well, you're pretty. Thank you, Dragon. Us? Question mark. True. Hi, what is your opinion on cheese curds? Please educate me with that, please. Just like everyone else had to educate me with K-pop, Stray Kids. Okay. Motivation YouTube is the hardest, but it can also be the most rewarding. Thank you for finishing my sentence, motivation. That's what I was meant to say. 100% really rewarding. Ronan, Auntie Sim, Daddy went toilet. He said, I can chat. Hi, Sophia. Welcome. Hello, cutie. Um, Benny, bro, I'm a beginner. Should I do machine workouts or compound lifting? Maybe a bit of both. Honestly, I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. For me, I went on the machine first. And you know what I do? I would start with don't do this, but this is what I was doing for about 3 years. I started with cardio, and then a personal trainer that I had for about 3 months said, don't start with cardio because you'll wear yourself out. But I was very stuck in my ways. I found like cardio woke me up and then I would go on the machine. But I would say in the last 7 weeks, I've just gone on to the machine first, or I've lifted a bit of weights, and then I might end with a little bit of cardio. So just do different things and see what suits you. Adi says, I have a question. Would you answer to my question? What is your question? True. As a finance major, do compound lifting. Okay. There you go. Motivation next season, Sim. I can sense a hat trick from you every game. Thanks, motivation. Uh, your term, Lord, you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. What hat truck? Oh, stop swearing in patois.